think Moto likes you. Oh, too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. They just want me just to stay here and just... I'm just gonna stay here. He has games. Like games. Like games, but like big games. Does he have a color on it? That'd be amazing. Just a video to my cat or maybe like what? Wait, listen to me. My blue devil mask. I really wanna have these back.
Alright, I'm gonna take a pee. Do you need a pee?
No, I'm just... I really want to take my masks with me, but they have to stay here, so just let them stay there. I will get them when I want to. Okay. If it's overcumbered, then I will be okay. Oh, Jesus! No! What the hell did I do? Oh my god! I want to wear that right now. I really want to wear it. What does it look like? Terrible. I can't even see a thing. Give me it. You don't give me it? Dude. I was like wanting to steal it. I can't steal it? Oh. Which ball? Sure. Heck is so game. This. Is heck settings. This is a Scott. Scott those items. Put these items. Hey Daddy, which color do you think the ball is in?
That one.
I think the middle.
Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna take the golf ball. I think Moto likes you. Hey Daddy, you know the meme? I think Moto likes you.
How are your lips? They good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's got one broken lip. But I'll be fine. Look, a player. Definitely a tail. That's fine. That's 8 wood against a whole entire more mine. What would you do on your own? I told you. Ooh. Swag.
All right, buddy. I gotta work now, okay? Hey, everybody, it's Friday. It is the last show before SDCC24. Money Mitch says, I am always bummed that I can't get tickets. Well, I know, they sell out a year in advance. They offer the people that are at the con to buy next year's con at the con, and it typically sells out at the con a year in advance. So, Money Mitch, what I will do is if you are interested in getting tickets for next year, maybe I can get a form and pretend to be Money Mitch, and we'll talk about a way to get you tickets. What's going on, T-Bone, Don, Money Mitch? Hello, lady. Scuba. What's up, everyone? LACC, yes, we will actually be there. We will be exhibitors at LACC. If you come to LACC, you get to hang out with me again. I will be... I'll be the skinniest you've ever seen me. You'll be able to hug me and put maybe 1.5 arms around instead of a bear hug, because my goodness, man, they weren't messing around when they said Ozempic works fast. I had my doubts, but 12 pounds, and that's 2 pounds in 2 days. I mean, already my boobs are sagging from lack of structure. I'm gonna have to get a reduction for my birthday. Yeah, Money Mitch is like, yeah, I had to find the clothes. I'm getting there. This is an extra large. I feel like I'm already starting to swim a little bit, and this was previously tight on me. So we'll see if it's how it lasts. I'm still only on a quarter dose. I'm still only on 0.25. Sunday is the third 0.25. Then I have one more 0.25. And then I switch to 0.5. Which 0.5 is going to be crazy because I already don't feel the need to eat as much. You go between a medium and a large? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just happy that I'm not constantly like, to see my house. I shouldn't say house. This is the shoebox apartment. To see our shoebox, there just used to be snacks everywhere by my computer, by the TV. Those are gone because I'm not eating them. Mrs. the Breaker's not home to eat them. She works 18 hours a day, basically. So we've saved money on food.
You just got dangled.
What up, Dangle? So it's It's cray. Like yesterday, I had a Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I was like, all right, I don't need to eat anymore. Like, usually I'd eat a Chick-fil-A sandwich, all the fries, and then like more stuff because that's what I ate. And I ate the sandwich, like, I don't want any fries. I might have like some biltong, and that's about it. What up, Dangalang? You're gonna notice a big hole
A
behind
little
me.
bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
What up, Sapporo's? Yeah, Dangle, it's because we love you, brother.
Super.
So, let's just talk Comic-Con tea. Jimmy, are you cold? Is it a little too cold in here?
Nope.
You're good? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For those who don't know and aren't watching the news, this is not a spoiler. I'm talking about Comic-Con. There was a massive drone show where Galactus came out of the horizon and announced he would see us Saturday at Hall H. Saturday Hall H is also, I believe, the Marvel announcement of the Fantastic Four. Rumor has it that the cast may be there. I don't know if that rumor's true, considering they started filming 4 days ago. And it would be odd unless they're filming in LA, which it's possible they're doing all of the studio stuff first. Very possible. Pedro Pascal and the rest of them will be there on Saturday, surprising Hall H. You heard it here. Because today, Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman surprised Comic-Con by showing up unannounced. That happened. For those who don't know, almost all of the above-named people were at Kevin Feige's Hollywood Walk of Fame star ceremony on Wednesday. So everybody's in town. And it's a chance. There's a chance. There's going to be some surprises on Saturday, Hall AH. Now, I will not be going to Hall AH. I don't have the luxury of going to Hall H. Hall H is for people who get there, sit in front of the door, and spend their entire day doing nothing but waiting in line. I have a family, so I cannot be one of the people that sit in line all day. It is going to be exciting. There are things I've earmarked that I want to see and do as somebody that doesn't have to actually like work the con for once. It'll be nice to not be tethered. I'll be able to kind of take my time and enjoy it for the first time. So that is exciting in and of itself. Moistland! What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? The night before, yeah, I wish they allowed you to sleep overnight there. I would. Spot savers, yeah. 8-year-old, not a good spot saver. As a matter of fact, state of California frowns on you leaving 8-year-olds alone. Dangle says, I blew my wad yesterday. Oh, child number 7 on the way. Congratulations, Dangle. Tell Mrs. Dangle I said congrats. So I'm just in for the spot that I currently own. Oh, never mind. I misconstrued that. Unless I trade for something. Now I see. So what you're saying is you're
So
lazy.
we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore?
Yeah. Yeah. I am. I have all of the comic books to deliver. I have stuff for Lee, which I'm about to talk about shortly, much to the chagrin of many of you. And I have the rest of the day to do whatever. Sunday, I am meeting a gaggle of peeps to just kind of leisurely walk around. At 1:30, there is a panel I want to see about voice acting, both Saturday and Sunday. So I've earmarked 1:30 on both days for that. Because if Daddy can get a side hustle, it would be nice to afford the new clothes that I'm going to need with all the weight loss. There's a Tulsa, yeah, that's true. He's not by himself. I feel the BB talk. BB. Scoobs is taking a chill pill. He's gonna relax. Historical Hits is being pulled right now. It's not behind me. It's in a box next to me. It's going with Lee to Comic-Con. So if anybody thought about wanting that, it's going to Lee's booth. So good luck. I don't think much will be left after I take it to him. This nugget right here is being given away today. I am actually putting a moratorium on this right now. It is 6:13. At 7:15, I am pulling this product. Right here. Signed, certified, delivered, is gone in an hour. We are giving this away. Oh. Adhesive's coming undone. Just that one. So we are going to tear through those and see what y'all missed. I will probably, actually, Bourbon just texted me. I'll probably tell him we're doing the giveaway. And yeah. Well, you get a side hustle. We'll be coming to you to sign. Yeah. Yeah. That's another side hustle. You live in California, you have to have 4 jobs. Not many people get to have just one job. There's another thing we're working on that we can't talk about yet. That is going to be a nice secondary source of income for DCD Collects. And we have, if I do voice acting, then yeah, that's so much money. It's stupid. Especially if you end up getting SAG'd, then it's like $800 a day or something like that.
Do Quagmire.
Quagmire?
Yeah, but in the camera. In the camera, face the camera.
You need to, you can't just do a voice. You have to like warm up and get ready and practice. You can't just like suddenly be like, oh God, and have it sound good. That doesn't work like that. No.
Do it.
Jordan Love just became the top dog money-wise. Yeah, I don't like that contract at all, even though I have him in my dynasty leagues. I think that's a bad contract for Green Bay. While he did show a great final end to his season last year, I don't know if it was enough to make him that guy. Do it. Make me a bicycle clown. That's right. I have a couple of There Will Be Blood breaks up. I have the Father's Day There Will Be Blood. I have the There Will Be Blood Premium Edition as well. So those are ready and raring to go. I have another Father's Day behind the Father's Day that we have ready to go, so that we can do 2 of those low-dough breaks. I would get into those, but again, as we saw yesterday, I can tell what's inside those bags just by touching them. And that's an unfair advantage I would have over all of you. What up, Carlos? Unless those get crack-a-lackin', or we get into some of the X or the Pops, or any of the comics we have. This is going to be a gab-heavy show. Just rip them first and then join. I mean, that's valid. If we do one where we open everything up front, I guess that's fair. And then we can leave any sealed boxes sealed. That, I guess, would be fair.
I can actually sound like Brian instead of Family Guy.
Had to voice Aragon speaking Elvish on BBC One. Wow, BBC One! That's a lot better than BBC Two, BBC Three, BBC Four, or BBC Five. BBC One is top dog in the BBC. And CBBBs. CBBBs. Are we allowed to BBC? Dangle, you have 13 kids. I assume you already do.
What?
Yeah, I'll get into a Father's Day one. Then, if we all agree to open them first, I'll do Father's Day. I'm going to warn you, I got birthday luck. So you guys might be in trouble. It's probably going to be faster if I do it on the computer, isn't it? Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf says, nope, I got 2 spots in Father's Day. Boy, I forgot how to spell.
Now?
No,
I'm done spelling.
I know, Poppy. Isolf says, now, quick, 2 other people jump in so I can go to sleep. Working on it, man. Give me a second. Prue! Prue is in. British Broadcasting Corporation, you bloody colonials. Maybe that's what you think it means. But I bet every other old Brit friend knows the truth. You get... He's already calling you out, Dangle. CEO May saying that they weren't giving smaller portion food. Today they announced that 10% of locations were in fact giving smaller portions. Well, at least it was only 10%. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot. Hey, Jimmy, do you want to show everybody your slick haircut? Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy! Look at the camera, bud. Oh, yeah. Look at that. What are you giving that face for? What's that face? What is your face? Oh, what is your face? What is your face? What is your face? What is your face? All right, I took him away from his game. All right, get back to it, homie. Yep, he got one, and then another, and then another. All right. O'Malley versus Marab for UFC Noche at the Sphere. Ooh. I like Sean O'Malley. He needs another solid KO win to really make him pop now. All right, folks, that is how it is. We are ready. There Will Be Blood Father's Day edition. You already know the rules. I don't need to repeat them. Let's see what's inside here. We are going to open this one up so that it is fair, but any sealed boxes will remain sealed. Ooh, this one's got a little bit of a different makeup than the last one. All right, big gold. That is a box of premium. We'll just call it Premium Hobby. I think I know what this one is. This is the one that Dangle wants. What's up, Katie? This is going to be the Dangle box. There it is, 1800. Let's go to the red. That is Calico Jack. Rose quartz and a vintage map. We've got the Double Deuce. Patek. That is a big old swath of his scarf. That's a blue topaz and an amethyst. Double gem Patek. And the last one. Oh, we already know that's good. What up, Hellboat? Love you, man. Oh, yeah. It is Bruce. It's a nice one, too. That is definitely the jacket out of 50, part of the sleeve. Right there. Might even be the interior stitching. And a green onyx. A little bit of damage on the corner. All right, Bruce Lee. Seven times. Let's figure it out. Oh, Ice Wolf, that is a very interesting position for you. Prue, you have to kick it off. Premium, look at that, I was already on there. I'm gonna go 1800. Dangle! Dangle says, Prue, I've already got you in my sights. Pick again. Bruce! Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf, here you go. Premium is now owned by Ice Wolf. Dangle-lang, what you gonna do? Dangle-lang. First blood has been drawn. The first cut is the deepest. Dangle says, Bruce. Prue. Two Gem Patek. Ice Wolf. Oh, 1800. Oh, do I want the Bruce Lee, the Patek, or the Calico Jack? It's a great question. I am going to go with I know. I can end it with Calico, or I can keep it going. I'm going to go with the 2-gem Patek Prue. Prue says 1,800. Ice Wolf, you got robbed. Yep. Scuba's on Twitch. Bruce is gone. Bruce is gone. Dangle. Dangle, dangle, dangle. When Dangle thinks he had a master plan, it all blows up in his face. Sapporo's. Oh, he is in the middle again. That is right, T-Bone. In the oh, it's no good being in the middle. Dangle got a lot of hits in his. Oh, he did really good yesterday. The 2-gem Patek. That is all blood, and I get the pirate. Now, the fun part, we get to see what's inside all of these. Now, the first one up is going to be Ice Wolf's Premium. Then we get to see Prue's 1,800. Oh, I knew exactly what he wanted me to do. That's why I didn't do it. I knew what was coming. I knew what was coming. Dangle. Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf. All right. Well, it's because you never steal from a pirate.
Oh, you just got dangled.
Ice Wolf, you have bad focus. And now it's better. His 2023 Piece of the Past Historical Premium. See what you got, Ice Wolf. That's because he was a sophisticated privateer. Like Lafitte. Them roaring 20s in the Charleston. Ooh, Ulysses S. Grant. That is really nice. Of the United States. Well, we already know that's an official document. Rutherford B. Hayes. O.B. Hayes. Boy, all of these are pretty thick packs. Ooh, gold frame. 5 out of 5. Andrew Carnegie with the transfer agent signature. Ooh. Gold border. It doesn't get much lower than 5 out of 5. Looks like the hits might have been front-loaded on here. Chester Arthur. Little frame, not numbered. Still cool. More Reaganomics. There you go. There you go, Ice. It was front-loaded. But that's okay. 5 out of 5. 3 good pieces. Prue. 1800. Super Break Sports presents Pieces of the Past 1800 edition. Now, the trick is when you're opening these, you gotta treat it like a display box. We have found when you treat it with respect, you get respectable hits out of it. Wow! All right, then. William Henry Harrison, take a look at that handwriting. You have to, it's right. It's like the opposite of the cup. You have to disrespect the cup. This one, you have to take it out. You have to be nice to it. You have to show it some respect. Lovelace and Babbage. I love the Babbage transcript. It's two-sided, and you can tell. I miss opening the cup. I miss having to wear nose plugs while opening a product. Ah, there you go, Prue. You got it. Speaking of brutal breaks, hey everybody, did you hear Upper Deck is losing Marvel? Aaron Burr. Don't let them sell you on Topps Chrome Marvel. No, it's going to be crap. You already had Marvel Metal. You don't need Marvel Chrome. I am boycotting the product. I will not purchase a single piece of it. I will not buy singles from it. I am anti Fanatics. They have successfully gutted and destroyed the jersey and card industry. And I hope all of them get what's coming to them. Out of 50, it's Wilbur. That's a big old Chuck Schwab. Yeah, they now have a monopoly on cards, everything but hockey. So I say we suggest writing our Congress people to look into the monopoly on the trading cards and have them break it up similar to how they broke up the Microsoft. That's beautiful, by the way. That's a jumbo. There's a distinct difference between jumbo. They made these like what the old jumbo used to be, and now they got the jumbo. That is a great box. That's a fantastic box you got there. Oh, I concur. I dig it. The quads are cool, but there's definitely something to be said for the biggins. Oh, nice jam session, buddy. All right, a half hour left on Signed, Certified, and Delivered. And then the giveaway. Before the giveaway occurs, we will be cracking open all the ones that didn't sell. If anybody has a little tickle in their pants and wants to do a bit more, I'm going to load up another Father's Day just for funsies. You guys can do what you will. If somebody wants to buy multiple, we can consider making it just a straight up draft break. That would be up to you, though. If we do a draft break, I will have secondary prizes for whoever ends up in spot 5.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
He's off. Oh, yeah, no, Hellbolt, yeah, that is the get, buddy. That's the thing, is the moment it releases, they, Topps, aka Fanatics, leaves the retailers holding the bag. They make a nominal amount, and then they immediately basically force the retailers into dropping their prices after it is released, because all the hits are already relegated to certain areas. They know where every box is serial numbered. Every box, they know exactly where everything is. If they tell you they don't, they're lying to you. I mean, the biggest trick the devil ever played on the world was making you believe he didn't exist. And Fanatics is the devil. They've destroyed the baseball uniform. They've made garbage iron-on football jerseys $150, no stitch. They have relentlessly cut the quality of the cards. They have mishandled products since they got to them. Fanatics is, in my opinion, is not shared by DCD Collects. Fanatics is one of the worst things to ever happen to the sports industry. Shoeless Joe Jackson and the White Sox debacle. Hell, the Astros banging on trash cans was not as bad for baseball as Fanatics is for baseball. Because there's no reprimanding Fanatics. Nobody can boycott Fanatics on a big enough scale to make it actually hurt their bottom line. It'll never happen. There's not enough of us. You can boycott the Astros. The Astros lost me as a fan. I never spent a dime after that. And the Astros did feel it. Look at the morale surrounding the Astros. Even when they're winning, people don't look at them the same way. That is a permanent lasting effect. You can do nothing to affect to Fanatics. You can get maybe somebody to investigate them because what they're doing is robbery. They are just absolutely slashing companies, paying for the rights to use a league and then giving absolute garbage to children. So that's it. They only can legally be reprimanded. There's nothing we can do. Yeah. Yep. You have to be getting it directly from them if you want the big hits. And listen, I used to buy into, well, they handle more of the product than anybody else. Listen, even I'm off of that. It's not because they have more product than everybody else. It's because they need to get the big products out there. Look at the box, thanks to Pluros. Look at the box that they opened with Dana White of the new UFC product and how every single thing was a mind-blowing hit in there. Dana White even's like, yeah, you got a hot box, of course. They know exactly what's in there. Their product does not stack like that. It's smoke and mirrors, peeps. It is. The Tom Brady of the card business, they're just going to get away with whatever. It's valid. Yeah. No, I don't buy cards anymore, guys. You saw what I bought. I bought a 30-year-old box of cards. That's what I bought. That's what I spent $250 on. Not a new product. Not that I could get a box of anything new for $250, which again is a travesty. Nothing worth opening, at least. I am dealing in history now. I am, and Doug and Trevor have pushed this for a long time. By the Hall of Famers. By the guys that spent their entire time on one team. By people that have already finished their career. Yeah, it's fun and exciting to get the new rookie till he blows out his knee. And then it's like, oh man, what could have been? Or he decides that 14-year-old girls are okay. Look what happened there. Buy your favorite, buy Ichiro. Buy Judge. Heck, buy Jeter. Love him or hate him, hell of a ball player. Buy the guys you love, the ones that you want, the ones that you're not trying to flip, the ones that you're going to look at that card and go, well, I love this card, but if I need to make a car note payment, I can sell it. Do that. That's how you should collect. There's nothing new that you need. It really isn't. Yes. Oh, absolutely. Eiffel says, it's the same deal with a lot of other companies at the big shows. I started to realize it was rigged when certain people would hit all of the big hits. Just don't buy any Yagers unless you're buying them as a present for a certain somebody in chat. Don Henry, big Yager fan. So if you're buying Yagers, make sure they're going to Don. Ice Wolf's like, you are off the Kwanzaa list for another of the Father's Day. Just going to use the same template as the other one. Don's like, I honestly don't. I like Johnny Bum Ankle. I like guys like David Ayers who have their one moment to shine, do it, and then fade away. That's it. No, they are working on that FOMO. You're right, Hellbolt, 100%. We do some sports, Kyle, not a lot. Like we will do the sports memorabilia breaks. Like the one behind me on the floor, that giant box. We do those. But the card industry is not in a good spot. And I'm saying that as somebody who you saw broke literally millions of dollars of cards. I think I am able to speak on it more than most people. And I hate to say it, and I don't want to sound haughty, but even most collectors, I feel I can speak for them a little bit better because I've seen the back end of the business. I know what the cost on those boxes are. I know what the upcharge is. I'm not allowed to tell you because I am under an NDA. But I can tell you the profit margins. I've seen the actual profit margins. I know how many cases, how many pallets are sold to each of those bigger companies. I know too much. As a matter of fact, I know so much, I probably should have been compensated better than I was because of how much I know. Wink, wink. But trust me, there's nothing good going on right now. Yeah, Kolzig, right? I mean, even Potvin, if you're a Potvin fan. Felix the Cat had his moments. Tockett, Reggett, Bobby Bugner, Orpik, Lafferty, Bluger, Jay McKee, Lalim. Yep. I don't know, man. I'm not even 100% sure. I signed something, and I don't know. I mean, the 5 years is standard one is 5 years, I think. I'd have to. I mean, honestly, my cousin's a lawyer. I could have him request that document from the HR company. But I technically could be giving away proprietary information, which is covered outside of an NDA, and I'm not going to risk that. So even when the NDA did expire, I would be hesitant to reveal proprietary info. But there's other dirt I could very easily, and videos. There's videos that would blow your mind. Yeah, there you go, Don. That would go over well. That Zion, oh baby, Kyle, you know, I was 114,000. The out of 10 that got graded, or the platinum one. I know the gold one sold for, it was like 114,000 at auction. The platinum bar was never sold. To my knowledge, that platinum bar stayed in the private collection in Hawaii. But the one that I definitely handled and pulled on camera was $114,000 on Heritage, I want to think. It was either Heritage or Pristine. I actually had a screenshot sent to me. Yeah, Adam's not going to be there. Adam doesn't go to work there. No. Adam doesn't work there. Zion's not who Zion. Zion loves food and women and not practicing, and he loves getting injured. I mean, he's still a dominant force, don't get me wrong. He's not what he was before, though. Yeah, well, it also helps that the other rookie of the year couldn't stop playing with guns. So it really crapped the bed for that 19 season, for the 19 Vintage. You're so handsome. You're welcome, buddy. Yeah. So, 15 minutes. 15 minutes left. Get these in order real quick. $1,725. 1725. That's the order. I don't, Prue. That's actually why we're opening them on camera. Is because we don't even remember. One of these days we're gonna be a good company and keep track of the hits. I mean, there's only 10. It's not like we have to keep track of 100 items. It's only 10. You'd think that I would be capable of keeping track of that, but apparently I'm not.
Hey, Daddy, did you tell them about Marco having a baby and he...
No, they don't need to know about that, buddy.
Fortnite? Did you tell them about Fortnite?
Yeah, not right now, honey. Still sad that my gold coin redemption got pulled the day after you left. They didn't seem to like me asking where you were. Yeah. They... Oh, it was a massive hit at the time, yeah. Here's what I will tell you that is not covered by the NDA. And I know I can speak about this because I've openly spoken about this before, and have had this conversation with people that worked there. They knew I was world class at what I did, and that people were there for me and not just the product. Now, the product was a big part of it. COVID was a big part of it. They did coincide. Part of my success is the fact that COVID happened. Let's not cheapen what COVID did to the collecting community. But I brought entertainment to it, up to that point nobody else was doing. That's what kind of put us over the edge. And they admitted so. That is why they hired 3 people to replace me. That is why they went to a more TV-style studio after I left. They had to bring production value to it because I was gone. I have a beautiful letter from their attorney. And this isn't covered by NDA because this happened after I left. And the NDA is only up until I left. Anything that happens afterward is public knowledge and their fault. I think it's here. I have a beautiful letter from their attorney making gorgeous accusations and falsehoods. Them apparently not knowing that A, I'm not scared by lawyers, and B, my cousin is a lawyer and a very well-known lawyer in the city of Buffalo, working for a very large firm in the city of Buffalo, who doesn't share the last name as me, so they wouldn't know that we're related, and a very close cousin at that. And my cousin said, this is such a slam dunk, stupid case that you're not going to hire me. He goes, you are going to tell them that you're going to represent yourself, and you're going to send them this letter in response, to which I also have a copy of, to where I basically eviscerated their lawyer and their company and their accusations, and then said, basically, the ball's in your court. And my cousin said, he goes, you will pay about $5,000 total to defend yourself, and you will then find them in error and file a tort against them because that's how egregious their accusations were. Don has seen it. It's not a private document. I can show it. It happened afterwards. It is hilarious. It is quite a piece of paperwork, and my response, written with the help of my attorney, was filled with vitriol and my, what I like to say, razor sharp wit. And there was no response. And of course, as you know, there was no filing. So, I've been around the block, folks. I've seen and done things and been part of things, and my family has been through things and seen things. I'm not that guy, pal. I'm not that guy. What up, Motley?
Molly Cruz?
The late night folks only last about 1.5 years. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, truth be told, I was only there 1.5 years, believe it or not. Everything I accomplished was only in 1.5 years. Which is fine. I had a great time. We had a great time. We forged amazing friendships. And now we're doing something completely different that is a lot more fun and a lot more fair. All right. 10 more minutes on Signed, Certified, and Delivered. Bourbon is watching without sound on his camera too. So he is ready and raring to see what, who gets the Beta Ray Bill signed by the man, the myth, the legend, Walt Simonson. Money Mitch. I don't know what to say, man. All I know is after I responded, they didn't want to talk to me anymore. So, there it is. Civil War history pieces in a mystery box. Yeah, I would love to do something similar to historic autographs. We'd have to find a good source of relics to go with the artwork. Unfortunately, it's very similar to what we did with Lee, and that didn't move, so Lee is going to move it for us. So I don't know how receptive Doug would be to doing it again, simply because it didn't work the first time. Yeah, Hellbolt. I put the screw in the Cheerios. Oh, man. Hellbolt, you at least wrote them or called them, right? Or at least emailed them with a picture of the screw. You are owed some free cereal, buddy. I'm not talking about suing them, which you could probably do. I'm not saying that. At least you can get some coupons for some free cereal, bud. Call them. Let them know what happened. Tell them you don't want to make a big deal out of it. You just want them to know. They'll want to know the box information, and they'll probably hook you up with some free cereal, homie. They will, bud. Oh, thanks, Kyle. I am. So Dangle, there's already a dark horse. Nerd is the dark horse. Nerd has the 1 in 6 shot. Oh, you got some stuff. Good, man. Good. Hey, buddy. Good for you, man. And I will tell you one thing. As somebody who has gotten free popcorn because a popcorn bag started on fire in his microwave, free food tastes better. It really does. The free popcorn tastes way better than the popcorn you pay for. And I don't even like popcorn.
I do.
Oh, no, I get it, Scoops. I know. You get the vouchers in September? Nice. Get it, man. Get that. I'd be like, you got some Cheerios t-shirts you can send my way, right? Icewolf says, I had a coworker who felt stolen donuts tasted better. Stolen from a conference in the building he wasn't part of. I don't condone stealing, but yes, I've had donuts that weren't mine. Rico, there was a lot of food days that I was not part of that I ended up in. 4, Dangle, 4. 4. Yeah. I will swing by your product placement, kick the door. I love it, Don. I had all the information and that the screw was an industrial food screw. I found the company that made it and gave them all the information, and they have my information. And I have a dental appointment. There you go, man. They better pay for your teeth. Get it.
My teeth are nice and good, right?
Get it, man. Hey, listen, Hellbolt. I'm just going to say something out loud. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you to do what I say. But your dentist may want to know what happened. Because if your dentist could attribute something directly to that screw, General Mills will be paying for your dental work, friend. And dental work is very expensive. Very expensive. Kyle, we have the General Mills Northeastern plant in Buffalo. My city smells like Cheerios and Lucky Charms depending on the time of year. Daniel's like, I don't want to sound desperate, but I got 2 5x7s with somebody's name on it. There you go, yeah. Yep. I like it. That's right, man. Work that SAG card. Don't forget the broken It smells of Cheerios. It smells like Cheerios, Lucky Charms, and Broken Dreams. Carlos! That's funny. Oh, good, man. Good, Hellbolt. Yeah, dude, you should not have to pay for anything that they did to you, brother. Listen, there's a lot of checks and balances. Kyle would know better than me, but I imagine there's lots of checks and balances. And if I'm not mistaken, isn't there supposed to be an electromagnet that the food runs over right before it goes into the boxing? Just for moments like this, since the only thing that would stick to the magnet is metal? I know at General Mills there's a giant magnet at the end of the production line right before it goes into the hopper for my grandfather worked there. There's a giant magnet that goes, and then right before it falls into the hopper, it goes over the magnet. And then once it's in the hopper, it just goes directly into the bag/boxes. So that should have been caught by the magnet. That one is not selling, Carlos. I can switch spots and refund the difference if you want. All right, give me a second. All right, I have swapped you into place. So now that is 2 spots. No, you're right. I can pull the Kai now. Excuse me. I thought I pulled the Kai yesterday. Did I not? Oh, I did not. Oh, could have sworn that was one of the things I did yesterday. I cleaned up the site yesterday. I must have just forgot that one. All right, now 3 spots remain. All right, Ice Wolf, have a good one, man. I'll see you next week. Yeah, there you go. Kyle says, I still smell what they are making at my house if the wind is in the right direction. Yeah, we had metal detectors. And they would detect even the smallest amount of metal. Yeah, no, yep. I know they had and now granted, my grandfather worked there half a century ago. So it would have been magnets. It wouldn't have been anything fancy. But at the bare minimum, you would expect a magnet at the end. Oh, what's going on, Drunkle Gab? The Eric Dickerson figure on the wall is great. Oh man, let me show you this. Hey, first of all, thank you for stopping by. My name is DC, and this is DCV Collects. We're just a fun place to hang out, talk about pop culture, play some games, and get some really cool original art and stuff. Let me show you my giant Dickerson. It is a Corona bobblehead, and it is signed by the man himself. Now, full disclosure, our buddy Doug, who is the CEO of the company, is actually a good friend of Eric Dickerson's. And he got Mr. Dickerson to sign it for him.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, Poppy.
Is anyone new?
Yes.
Who?
It's Drunkle Gabiznu. That is Jimmy, a.k.a. LL Cool Jimmy C. He is my 8-year-old, soon-to-be 9-year-old who hangs out with us. Say hello.
Hello.
It's huge. It is. It's dope. We are a family-friendly show that is just all about having a good time.
You've been saying swear words, though. So.
Well, I said, because I said ass.
No, you said more.
What
You said, H word, you said a lot of random.
They're swear words to you, but not to adults. There's different. And the A word was because we had to test the filter that wasn't working.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Well, let's just see if it can be banned.
I'm getting chastised by my son. He's like, hello, tiny human.
I'm not a tiny human.
Jimmy, you are tiny.
Okay.
You are tiny.
Try it.
You're small. Small with a capital O. Small. But we love you. You're perfect sized. Yeah.
Tell them all about Fortnite.
Just go. You play. I'll do my job. Thank you. It's we're PG-13. Yeah, I'll tickle you until you.
I want to hear that.
Poop. Jumping around stream, saw the Dickerson figure, thought I would say hello. Hey, no, absolutely. Listen, enjoy your night. Have yourself a great time. Thank you for stopping by. And if you ever get bored in the future, we're here Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 6 p.m. Pacific. We'd love to have you just to hang. Jamais.
And you can just go inside the town and just...
Small. SM all. That's right, Don. Small.
Once and for all.
It is now 7:18. We are shutting down. What's up, Taker? What up, dude? Monterrey, Mexico. Gracias, mi amigo. Good to see you, man. Hey, listen, it's been a while. I hope you are well. I hope everything is going well. Thank you for loving the content. I appreciate you. I do. I'm so happy to see that you are here. If you like comics, we're about to tear through the remainder of a product that didn't sell out. We're about to show the last 4 that didn't get sold, and we're about to give away a 9.6 rated Walt Simonson book. So you are coming in at the exact right time. So first and foremost, let me pull it from the site. It is now gone. ¿Qué pasó?
Once you're done with your thing, I want to show you something.
Okay.
It's really cool.
Okay.
You not have it.
All right, Poppy. All right, let me get through this, and we're going to be done pretty soon, bud, okay?
Okay.
All right. So this is it. DCD Collects proudly presented. Signed, certified, and delivered. 1 guaranteed CGC 9.8 gold sig. Only 4 remained. The first one was number 1. Let's see what you didn't get. Oh, look, it's Ghost Rider. Is that Benny Bishop? Oh, no, it's Benjamin Percy. Benjamin Percy signed. Scotty Young cover. Lucky number 7 was next. What else did we miss? Oh, no. Signed and sketched by Jonathan Bowlerjack and Jim Starlin. Oh, man. You guys missed out on the Starlin. What up, Craig?
Do you know who would want that?
No.
Doug.
Yeah. Just the creator of Thanos, no big deal. The Deuce was second to last.
Who's watching?
Oh, goodness, not the Walt Simonson in a 9.8. Stormbreakers, True Believer number 1. That was the 9.8, and we gave away the 9.6. That's all right. Doug will be happy to have those back. And finally, the 5th one was the final. Oh boy. Wouldn't you know, a Ryan Stegman cover. Venom number 22. Ryan Stegman. No big deal. Just a Stegman doing what Stegman does. But now the giveaway. 9.6 Beta Ray Bill signed by the man himself. Good old Walt Simonson on the sweet spot.
What is a Beta Ray Bill?
He is a character I will explain to you after the show because it's going to take too long now. But he is awesome. And
It's not a kid's movie.
And you know what? He has an umbrella just like yours. All right, it's bourbon, 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 and nerd. 7 times is the number we always use for giveaways. Let's see who is at the top of the list after 7. All right, good luck. Bourbon! Who would have thought? Who would have thought bourbon just barely edges out nerd for the W?
Dub. And mommy's following me because I'm sad she is.
There it is. Congratulations, Bourbon. You finally won one, buddy. There it is. So close. Nerd was so close. He came in second. But you got it, buddy. There you go. Congratulations. You got what you deserved. I know you wanted it. You got it. Congrats. All right. So only 2 of the 5 spots sold out in the Father's Day. Ah, no, Bourbon. It's fine. I was pulling for you, man. I didn't jinx it. If you notice, Bourbon, just to show you how much I love you, I didn't jinx it by mentioning how many times somebody was in it to win it with only 1 spot and won it. I didn't say that beforehand. I thought about it. I was like, no, that's not fair to Bourbon. I can't do that to him. All right, last call. And then we're out of here. It would have been pitiful if Nerd walked away with that one. Turnaround time on grading? I don't know. I haven't sent him in yet. It's Scuba. It's whatever. We're doing it through Lee. So it's whatever Lee's turnaround is. I got no clue. All right, take care, Bolt. I'll see you next week, buddy. Yeah, we're back on Wednesday. Yeah. Wednesday, that's like August already, isn't it? Isn't Wednesday going to be August 1st? No, Thursday is August 1st. Wow, we were getting close. Thursday is the 1st. Danger close to August. All right, final last call on the last show before Comic-Con. No scoops. Nope. It's all getting done as a batch. We do have a monthly giveaway for July. It's right over here. Nothing says America like a Gus Mauk signed print of an eagle. And hey man, no big deal. It's just an Alex Ross signed Alex Ross cover, certified by Alex Ross. No big deal. Oh, thanks, Scoobs. NBD. Thanks.
Well, I'm not in my office.
I'm going to be 44. 44 on Sunday. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. You know, it's funny. My dad is a mailman, so that could have been it. Mere glint in the milkman's eye. No, it's this Sunday. It's day after tomorrow. No, sure. All right, folks. I think that's a wrap.
Mommy's on her way home.
Okay, we're gonna be on our way home soon too. So put your shoes on, clean up your mess, and you take your time. Don't eat fast, honey. It's okay. Relax. It's the weekend. You got Comic-Con tomorrow. There's no rush. Yeah, do that dance. Shake that booty. All right, peeps. 4d4. It's a decent roll. Maximum 16 damage, minimum 4. Hey, it's a good swing.
Oh, Daddy.
It's a health potion. 4d4 health.
Hi, Paul. Who said Honey Nut Cheerios? Like before.
Hellbolt was eating Cheerios, and he found a screw that the machine broke. Yeah, he's eating Cheerios too.
Is he here?
No, he just left.
Oh my God. Well, this is a message for him. I'm eating Cheerios, and please watch this and repeat it.
Thank you, Prue.
I love you guys. I love you.
All right, everybody. Listen. I love each and every one of you. I want you all to do yourselves a favor. Take care of yourselves and each other. Will you do that for me? Make that your birthday gift to me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And this weekend, call somebody you haven't talked to in a week and tell them how much you love them. For me, that will be the big gift, is you spreading love on my birthday. So Sunday, call somebody you haven't spoke to in 7 days that you love dearly and just let them know that you love them. That's all I want for you.
Paul said crunchy.
That's right, crunchy. So, live stream from Lee's? I'll try. Paul's like, I can't, restraining order. No, I get it, man. All right, everybody, I love you. Take care, good night, and wish us luck at the con. Hope we can find some deals, so send the positive vibes this weekend. All right, thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it. Again, I love you all. Take care, be safe, and good night.